Hi beauties, welcome back to our weekly vlog where our topic this week is natural ways to protect against coronavirus. And there's so much news right now about coronavirus. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of media attention on it. So understandably, there is a lot of anxiety about it and just a lot of worry, a lot of conversation about it. So I wanted to cover it today here on our vlog, both from recommendations from the CDC and also natural ways to protect against coronavirus. So you're doing the best possible, you're taking the best possible measures possible to really protect you and your family's health. So first of all, the prevention guidelines by the CDC are, start off with quite obvious ones, but I'll call them out just so we're covered here. To avoid close contact with anyone who is sick and to stay home when you're sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth, and of course to advise your children to as much as possible. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue. Clean and disinfect frequently touched items. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after going to the bathroom, before eating, after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. And this is an interesting one about face masks. So a lot of people are starting to wear face masks, and the CDC actually does not recommend healthy people wear a face mask to protect against the virus. The Center for Disease Control states that face masks should be used by people who are showing symptoms of coronavirus to help prevent the spread of the disease, as well as healthcare workers. So those are the general recommendations that are, again, some of them are quite obvious, but they're great reminders for us to do on a daily basis. Beyond that, my perspective as well is that we can't control everything that's going on in the outside world. There's going to be sicknesses that are passed around. But what we can mostly control is our inner space, our inner terrain, our inner health, and really strengthening our immunity and our microbiome and what we can do internally to protect. So we really want to strengthen our immune system. And even the CDC agrees that recovery from the coronavirus is dependent upon the strength of your immune system. So first, you want to make sure you are taking your probiotics every day. If there was ever a time to take probiotics, it is now, on top of everything else, for health, for balance, for microbiome balance. But take 2 SBO probiotics every morning, and that way you are really fortifying your gut and your immunity. And I can't stress how important that is. Secondly, you want to eat more foods that are high in zinc, since zinc is an essential mineral that will give your immune system a kick, a boost. Some foods that are very high in zinc include pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, lentils, and dark chocolate. You want to eat more foods that are high in vitamin C, which is also wonderful for our immune system overall. So I recommend having your GGS, which is packed with vitamin C rich foods like lemons and raw fruit and green veggies. Also, any type of citrus right now is going to be great. Grapefruit, oranges, spinach, sweet potatoes. Eat a lot of different plant foods and you're going to get a lot of vitamin C. Next, sleep. Now is the time to really work on your sleep. Scientific research has shown the sleep-immune connection time and time again. So get into bed a little bit earlier, start your bedtime routine a little bit earlier, especially because we just had daylight savings for a lot of us. And that way you're keeping your body as strong and fortified as possible to protect against illnesses like coronavirus. Stay hydrated. You want to really flush toxins from your body on a regular basis. A dry, dehydrated system isn't functioning as well. The lymphatics aren't moving things out. There's just less circulation in your body. So you want to make sure that you are drinking a lot of water right now, and that's super important. And lastly, I want to say not to stress and panic. Just do your best. Try not to get caught up in the frenzy. Wash your hands, take all the measures we talked about. Chronic stress has, again, from the American Psychological Association, has found that chronic stress has a direct correlation with weakened immune function. So as we always talk about here in the Saluna community, emotional well-being and spiritual growth are so connected to your physical health, to your body. So take the time to meditate and breathe every day. Take the measures. Try not to get over anxious about this. And in closing, of course, I want to end with some Some notes again from the CDC. If you're experiencing symptoms of coronavirus, you definitely want to contact your healthcare provider. Remember that there is more and more that's unfolding all the time. So you want to stay up to date. But again, I don't want you to feel overly anxious about this. I send you lots of love. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of your immunity, and I send you lots and lots of love. So let me know if any of these tips really resonate with you. I hope that you try some or all of them. Leave me a comment below. Remember, you can also reach me at _Kimberly Snyder on Instagram, and also over at our podcast, the Feel Good Podcast. So till then, I will see you. Look forward to connecting more. Sending you lots of love.